everyone can see and hear you. That's it. So I can't see like how many people are viewing. I can't see none of that. Oh, hold on. Is everybody pause? Is this a
No.
joke? Oh,
No, because I'm
why
like,
would
wait a
you and
minute.
Isha pause that long though? Like nobody
Because
did nothing.
I
No
was
one's
reading
even
what it said. It said
blinking.
go live. I think we wasn't live.
No, that was a long pause. Like I was like, hold on, is it
Yeah, because
pause?
I was reading, there was a button that was like go live. That's why
But
y'all
Isha
gotta.
wasn't doing nothing either. I was like, am I in this by myself? Am I
You was
talking
like, yeah.
to
I was like
myself?
this.
I'm like, what is going on?
Wait a minute, because I'm about to go back to it. I'm about to back. Yeah, we just started. So good. They ain't catch none of that beginning. Good.
All right, so we are a
That's
minute
good.
in, a minute and 3 seconds, 4 seconds in.
Yeah, it's just us, which is cool. Wait a minute, I'm about to see if I can put that link in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. Now the link is in. Oh wait a minute, let me take the link out because this is so. Y'all talk while I do this. Y'all
Okay,
talk while
so
I
what's
do
been
this.
going on?
Trying to
Nothing.
figure this thing out.
Nothing new. Not on my
Nothing.
end.
Damn. What you
No,
say?
I said nothing new. Nothing going on my end.
I registered for my classes, so I'm all
Hey.
registered. I start September 7th, so I'm just excited. Like on my, like I'm moving. You know how you just feel like you just moving. So I
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
you know what? I take this serious. And it's never too late. 'Cause you always just
No,
have to start.
no, it's never too late to get educated. Girl, what you talking about?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Like I didn't. My thing was to just be in school with all them young. I should. It feels okay when you're doing it when you're young.
You
Like
are
young and
young.
tender. I am not young.
What you
I would
Back
probably be
in,
mean?
the only one in my class with
You
a
younger
child,
than both of us.
you
but
younger
I'm not
both.
young. I don't
Oh.
feel young. When I get up out of bed, it do not
I had
sound
a
young. It
song.
sound like
Y'all
right
know I
freaking
always
You
got a
gotta
here.
song.
be.
Huh?
Y'all know I always got a song. Wait a minute. I had a song. It was like when you're young. When you're young. It was like an old song. It's not Frank Sinatra. It's one
Like
of them.
young,
It's not.
gifted, and black.
You
When
would.
you're young, gifted.
No, 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 no,
You
no,
said
no,
Stacey.
no, no,
Frank
You
no,
know that's
Sinatra.
an
no,
old song.
no. Damn, it's eating me up because it used to be like a commercial back in the day. It's not Frank Sinatra. It's like one of them. Oh, you know what? Forget it. Let me sip on this Pindo. And uh. Told you I was gonna get myself together for tonight.
I know you said I'm gonna just get twisted tonight.
Yeah,
But that sound like
put
a
on
good
What's
night.
going
a
on
little
tonight?
strap.
Y'all know about?
Huh?
Nothing.
Why you look
Oh.
worried?
She said she's just gonna have a drink. She told me I
Damn,
need to
go
Ah.
have
have
a
a
drink
drink.
too. She told me I need to have a drink. I was like, I do want to have a drink, but I don't have nothing to drink. I'll get something to drink tomorrow.
Why you ain't
I
tell
got
me
my
that? Oh, you didn't
Cappuccino
even know I
drink
was
that I had the other day
I
that
visited
I
the house.
told y'all
I
before.
visited. What's talking about, Isha?
So I have a drink. I had a Tropicana drink that I showed you
Nope,
with
nope,
the
nope, nope, nope. You won't do this.
That's
Not
not a drink,
today.
Keisha. That's a juice. It's a
So wait a
difference.
minute. So like, okay, so back to school. So are you going to be like going to school like online or like in at the you know what I'm saying like there
I have like
physically, mentally?
two, 3 classes are in school and one class is
Mhm.
online.
Oh, that's
So
decent.
one class I don't even have to like really like I don't have to be there when the professor's there. I just have to get the work in at the deadline. So, like he'll like the professor he'll tell us when to come on. Like he'll set a date, hey, I want to see everybody. But it's not
Yeah,
like every day or every week I'm going to see him. Like it's gonna be some weeks where we got papers, all that stuff due.
right.
And then he'll just like give us a schedule, like, well, this is the day I want to meet up, make sure everybody's there. And
That's
then
Oh,
decent.
my other professors, they are actually like in school. Like I have
That's
like one class
decent.
in the morning and one class at night. 2 classes in the morning and one class at night, like on the same day. So I said I got like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to do papers, or Saturday, Sunday. I just go to school on like, one day. Most of my classes are on one day, and the other classes whenever he wants to meet.
I ain't gonna say like disclose your location of the school, but like, is it closed? Because I never even asked you what school was you going to.
Yes. It's in our city. So it's convenient. Actually, my school is, I want to say 8 minutes away from you.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
So I
That's
can
decent.
either drive or catch the bus. It's still 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So it's
that's
like,
good.
yeah. So it's not like, I got to take a long ride or nothing.
Yes.
And
That's
then
what's
guess
up.
what?
I'm about
This
to
is the
turn with
best
a
part.
disco light.
When I drop
Yes.
my son off in school, I'm actually going to be in school like doing his hours.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
like I'm not
convenient.
really like I'm gonna be there to pick him up, still have that type of time with him, and I just didn't want a lot of stuff to change,
That's the
although
type
I'm trying to get myself
of
together.
that's the type of schedule like we be trying to be on. We be trying to do something during the day, and then so that way we can be free with our kids after
Yeah,
everything. But like when they doing homework, we'll be doing homework or housework or cooking, whatever. So that's what's up. It didn't like change everything around and have you all like, oh my god, how am I going to do this?
yeah,
You was
because that
able
was
to
the
still
scary
have the
part.
same flow.
That was the scary part. I just was like, I don't want us on like separate schedules. I want us on kind of the same. Like we still can have dinner together, except for on Monday. Because by the time I get in the house, like he should be in bed, ready for school. Because my last class is like really late, but it's I don't expect to stay that long. Professors be trying to go home too. They try to go home to their wives, their children, or something. So I don't expect every class to be that long. But if it is, hey, I'm learning more. I'm just open minded right now. I'm optimistic about what can I learn, because I know I'm still learnable. Like I'm still like I'm able to learn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this word, but I'm just excited because
That's
one
what's
thing I
up.
do,
I'm
like I
proud
sit
of
things and I
you.
try to figure out some stuff. If I don't know it out, I'll take stuff apart and put it back together again. I don't know why I do that. I don't
Damn.
know why.
Oh, see, I can't do that. I just throw the whole thing out.
No, I would
I'll be
take it.
like,
I will
screw it.
take it apart to see what's wrong with it and put it back together again, and probably
Nope,
and don't even
nope,
use it.
nope. I start reaching for the glue. And if you don't know,
Now
honey,
you know.
Amazon. I just got some wood glue. Okay? I'm just glue it. I will just glue it
Look,
back.
that's smart too. I do it too, but I don't have wood glue. All this, if I had
Shoot.
wood glue, Leah would have been done messed up something and tried to fix it, and then I would have stood up in the chair and remember when to put the chair back
You
together,
don't know.
and granddad stood in that chair to get
Yo,
something off the china set.
let me tell you something. That chair broke so
Yo,
many times. That chair broke so many times that weekend, and we just kept putting it back together. We just kept putting it back together like over and over.
no.
But that one night when he bust his ass on that
Remember
floor.
when Uncle James' friend busted his behind in them little lawn chairs?
That little plastic
Yo,
chair in the living room, we died. It was like, wasn't it doing like a sad moment?
that was crazy.
Damn, he hit that floor hard. I know he
You
still
said that's
feel it.
my signature. That's my signature. See, when
What?
I'm on the phone,
Okay.
look,
What?
when I talk to my friend on the phone, like I don't know if the people, the viewers, like really even care, because I talk
I don't
with
know
one
what you're
side.
talking about.
I only give you one side of my face, because that's how I talk to my friend on the phone. Like he can tell you, like as long as I knew him, this is how I talk to him. So I was just like, I can't give y'all the full face if I don't give him the full face while I'm like talking. So it's just like my signature, like
Oh.
I don't know. I ain't got nothing, I don't know. I just do have little stuff for myself. Like I don't want to ever lose myself. So I just have little stuff that
You still
means
talking about
something
it?
to myself. That's all. That's all. Just some
Oh,
little things,
okay.
man.
I'm giving you all the back buck. I'm about to say all the back shots. I'm giving you all the back shots. Okay. Oh
Yo,
my
Rhea, you
god.
twisted already.
I was,
What you
I'm,
listening
I was
for?
trying to say, is she done? Because I'm gonna give you all my buck shots. Because I'm gonna keep my head turned. I said I'm gonna give you all the back shots.
Why?
Why would
No,
give you the back
you
shots?
still down that there. Look.
Wait, what? Why would I give you some back shots?
What is going on over there?
Wow.
What? Wait, I'm lost. What happened now?
How much how much you sip? Let me see. That cup look
Wow.
big. That cup look big, Rhea. Like it looks
That's
huge.
because it's close to the camera.
It looks huge. It's like one of
It's
them,
close
the
to the
dollar
camera.
store mugs.
I
Them
should have
big
put it in
ones.
my zombie cup. Okay, so Isha, what's going on with you? I see you got the makeup on. Yes.
She was
Okay.
ready.
Yes. She was
Ready.
smoking it and
It's
frosting
at
it
5,
too.
4, 3, 2, 1. She
Yes.
was ready.
She
Okay.
was busy, baby. Okay. She was
I'm
busy.
ready. I'm ready for my close up.
We both got on heart pendants, Isha.
Yay!
Heart
I
to
added a new
heart.
pendant. A new pendant is on my neck. I don't have my Nike sign anymore. I got a T. Yeah, I got a T.
You keep it going. I'm gonna start talking about the say it with me.
The young
That's my best
man.
part. That's my best part. His name started with a T, so that's my best part. All right. No, Ree, don't take another sip. No.
I go to Maryland on Saturday.
With a lot of ice. Isha, what's going on with you?
I go to Maryland on Saturday.
Hey,
What is it, girl?
you
Over the
on Saturday?
weekend.
You come back when?
Sunday.
Damn. Wait a minute. What type of shit is this? You gonna go up and come right back? And you smiling? My shit was maybe I'll be smiling in your face and shattering on the inside. When I leave, I want to go. Okay, I might not want to come back, but I want to leave longer than 24 hours.
Are we on pause again? What is going on? Y'all both like stop at the same time.
I'm like, why are we smiling? So what are you going to go? Okay, so you want to go visit your girlfriend?
Yes. She's
And
gonna
what
pick
y'all
up
got
on
planned
Saturday
too?
and bring back on Sunday. I don't know. I'm just so excited just to get away. I really need a
She
vacation.
was really paused. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I just
You
want to
really
get
need a
away.
vacation.
It would be nice. I can hang out with her. I don't really hang out with her much, so it'll be something nice to do. I'm looking forward to it. That's the only thing that's happening for me right now.
Well,
I don't have anything else going on. Huh?
I said that's what's up.
Yep. So that's what I'm excited about. Huh?
I said that's good.
Me and my little boy, we're gonna be going out traveling. We always be out doing something. So that's something I'm really excited about.
That's decent. That's good. A new adventure. Something to write down about, you know.
I thought that was Batman trying to leave my room. I'm about
the only thing that I do also know that something that's new is that I don't go sleep till late. So I don't wake up till late. So I'm asleep during the day. So I have like crazy dreams,
like a vampire.
Yes, and then I'm sleepy, and then I'm up until 3:00 all over again. I'm like, oh no, this can't go on. I was scared I'm gonna be sleepy. I'm gonna try to drink a cup of coffee to get on here. I'm like, no, I have to be up.
Waking up is with
Yeah, it's like that's crazy the way the time is like now. I don't have to get up because I don't have school. For my little boy. So the issue with that is that I go sleep whenever I want to, wake up whenever I want to the point where I don't know what day it is. So that's another thing that goes on with me.
No. You gotta put your calendar up, girl, in front of you. You gotta know what days it is. You
don't sleep at night, and you don't know what damn day it is.
Well, yeah, if you going to like how her hours is totally messed up, but it only kicked in the summertime. Other than that, you would have been on a routine because he had school. You had to be up. So that's all. You just got comfortable.
My nail polishes. I'm talking to y'all. My nails.
I start the physical therapy twice a week, so they'll give me something so I know what day it is.
Oh, so that's one good thing.
Damn, she said that'll give me something so I know what day it is.
You're starting your physical therapy and it's more days too. So so That
Yeah,
didn't,
they're gonna start moving my leg around, gonna put me in pain. But I'll be able to
look,
walk better though.
long as you can get dressed, put your shoes on, put a smile on your face, brush your teeth, comb your hair, look, and you're moving towards like just getting better for yourself. That's all. That's all that matters. So, and then guess what? You can get
Right.
dressed. Like it's somewhere. I can't stand getting dressed to go get gas. I can't.
Oh,
I'd rather just get dressed to go out, go get a bite to eat or go to therapy. I don't want to get dressed to go get gas and then come back
right,
home or take the long way home because I don't want to just come back home. So
right.
we got somewhere to go
long
today.
way home.
I do take
All
the
right,
long
y'all.
way home sometimes.
We need something to talk about because I done started polishing my daggone nails. Oh wait, what?
Do we have any comments yet? I can't see nothing on my end.
No, and it's okay. It is
Oh, we gotta
okay.
give our shout outs. Rhea, you gonna give your shout outs to Boy West. What's popping?
Shout out to Boys Stop Camping for always supporting, always vibing, always supporting my channel, Miss Manson's World, where I do everything that goes on in my day, what goes on, period. Shout outs to what the
Where did he go? Oh no, she's gone.
girl, let me tell you something. Wait a minute, where did she go?
I don't know.
Did I do it? See, this is what happens when y'all let me set the damn thing up. Y'all gotta set it up. You set it up next time, Isha. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, definitely shout outs to my people. Wait a minute. I haven't a clue. But we're gonna keep this thing a rolling doling. So anyway, right now I'm trying to move my damn self. I've been looking online for places and shit is driving me crazy.
That's how I feel. Like the amount that I paid for over here is actually ridiculous compared to the fact that I could get a
it's like, and the thing is like, if the
yeah, it is bad.
It's like if I can find a place where I pay what here or pay more and I get more space. And when I mean more space, I mean like more land because I'm just in an apartment. I don't have an upstairs, I don't have a downstairs, I don't have a dining room. I have that like the kitchen, dining room, living room, 2 bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even have like a hallway. For real. It's just like so if I can get like a yard, a back or a front yard, like I'm gravy, baby. So right now I'm just trying to figure this out. Like I have a meeting tomorrow with management because of the increasing of the rent. Y'all's is bugging. I'm not giving y'all that. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it.
Yeah. That's insane.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be doing shout outs and I started snapping. I don't even want I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it because every time I talk about it, it pisses me off about what happened. Like my lease isn't even up until October. How are you increasing rent? How are you increasing my rent and everybody else's rent because y'all sold the property to somebody else and that person said boom bap whatever and this is what it is before my lease ends? That's like, to me, I just feel like it's illegal. So I'm gonna do some more research on it. But yeah, like, so you asking for like almost $400 more a month. You know what I'm saying? Like starting August 1st. You might as well say August is in 1 month. It's July.
Right.
So you about to get almost $400 for the month of August. $400 extra for the month of September. $400 extra because you gotta pay. Well, you gotta pay that rent and you get your security deposit. But so I'm trying, like, if I can find somewhere like where I can afford to move and still, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't break my lease. If I break my lease, then that's gonna be on my record for not for the rest of my life. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want an eviction on your, you know what I'm saying, on your written record, however you say it. So I don't want that. If I can afford to pay for somewhere else or whatever, and still try to keep this up, for like maybe a month or something, I would have to take care of, then I'll do that. Because I don't want to just move anywhere. That's what happened with this place. So, and I've been here like 5 years. I can't do it no more. Yeah, I've been here. Yeah. Yeah. 5 years come October. I'm cool. I've been here too long. I wasn't supposed to stay here that long anyway. It was supposed to be a place that I stayed until, and then found somewhere else, but I got comfortable. But then it was like every time something went wrong, I I would, if they couldn't fix it, I would fix it myself, but I got comfortable because what I'm saying, like the rent wasn't bad. It was enough space for me and her. It wasn't bad, but what I'm saying, like as far as like safety and stuff like that, but now it's gotten out of control. Like doors are always unlocked. The basement is a trap house. I wake up to the smell of weed. One time I thought it was a spirit in my house. I woke up to the scent of Newports. I was like, oh my God, Uncle James, is that you? Like, is that you? Come to find out they smoking cigarettes and weed in the basement. I'll be on some other shit, but yeah, so they don't ever clean the hall. Only time they clean the hallway is when they trying to show apartment to somebody. Like it's some shit to this place. You know what I'm saying? So I can go on and on and on, but that's not what it's about. Anyways, talk about something else. So Isha, Felicia, how was the dating scene?
I'm pretty good.
Why am I acting like I ain't no damn host? Why am I asking all this shit? Like, what is going on?
I'm good. I went to the gun range. I went shooting.
How
and I
was
found
that?
out that the person I'm with, he's a good instructor. Like he gives great instructions. I'm saying like to the T, to the point. I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't hurt myself. I didn't hurt him. And I shot pretty good. Like as far as like my, what do you call it? When you shoot the
we forgot
target.
to shout out Nice with Ricky. I forgot to shout out Nice with Ricky. Nice with Ricky. Shout outs to you for always supporting us. Because I did Boy Stop Capping and Nice with Ricky. I don't see Indy Holiday because he normally is in the building. And right, they normally is, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry, because what happened was I was doing my shout outs and then you dropped. So I was trying to fix you, and then I started rambling, and then I came back. So I'm sorry. So yeah. So okay, the gun range.
Yeah, I went to the gun range. I shot pretty good for my first time.
What kind of gun?
The first one, I'm thinking it was like a 9mm
selfies.
And then the second one was an AR. So I shot pretty good with the AR.
Girl, I'd have been taking all types of stuff. It'd have been a photo shoot. You know how they do when they drop down on one knee, they be like this. I had that gun. I'd have been like this. Hey, kids,
no,
girl,
it's not as easy as it looks in the movies. It's not as easy as it looks in the movies. Like to even shoot, like
I shot a gun before.
Is beyond. But
guns are strong.
I looked at him like I got more respect for him because like he was knowledgeable. Like it wasn't just, oh, I like guns because guns kill or gun. It wasn't that. It was like, oh, I like safety and I love to be able to protect others as well as myself. But I don't want to
protect them. You be like this on them.
I don't want to have to pull out the gun. But I'm just saying, for my knowledge and your knowledge, and for nobody else around us to get hurt, like he was a great instructor like that. I mean,
keep on talking.
Like that tells that he definitely gonna make a great dad because of those types of instructions and that type of safety and that type of mindset. Like he's not just one of those Negroes who just, hey, I can get my license. Hey, I got $200. I can buy a gun. No, he's not like that. He takes guns and just being safe. He takes it seriously. And then being in the city that we're in, Philly, yeah, we can rep it all day, but bodies is dropping by the 3 or 4 or 5 a day. And it don't be like, it's not gangbangers that's dropping. It's like civilians. It's like kids, grandmothers, women. More women died this year, let alone the other years prior to, homicide being up in our city. More women died this year. That's scary to be a woman and to like, dag, You can't go out. You can't do nothing. You have to get all your stuff by the time. A hookah gun. I'm done.
I'm like, I got one.
Yes. I felt like
Kill
Kill Bill afterwards. Like, I was like, yeah. I was a zombie apocalypse ready. Yes, I knew what I was doing.
When I was young, Big Walt had taught me how to shoot. And then Diamond's dad used to let me shoot.
I didn't know that.
Things we used to do with a gun, baby. I'm just joking. That's not funny.
But I didn't know that taught you how to shoot.
Yeah, guns are very dangerous.
Only thing I know about a gun, ever had one, is a water gun at the carnival, and you
I think everybody played that game. That game was fun too.
I love that. That's the only thing. And I believe water guns when we were younger, but that's the only thing I know about guns.
Nobody talk about a damn super soaker. Isha Dag. You worse than me.
But then our uncle have a super soaker.
I don't need no gun in my hand.
Huh?
Didn't our uncle have a super soaker?
Who the hell's our uncle? James?
Not your uncle, your brother.
Oh!
I ain't want to put nobody's name on the show because, I'll be real to school. I mean, our stuff, yeah, of course, but didn't our uncle have a super soaker? Because I remember my mom said I couldn't get wet, and then when I did, she told me I had to change my shirt. Like, I couldn't stay in my shirt.
Oh, God, you mean your shirt got wet?
My shirt got wet, and she was done. She was like, if you don't go up there and change your clothes in 5 seconds, I'm like, I'm about to get beat for having a wet shirt. I didn't ask to get wet. There's not no wet t-shirt contest.
It was that wet t-shirt, baby, okay?
I couldn't jump rope. I couldn't do a lot. I couldn't go to the pool. I couldn't get wet. Nope. Couldn't take showers at the 5 o'clock. Life was hard.
About the showers, because I remember them showers.
Life was hard. She was like, your silhouette don't look like a.
You used to get in trouble for trying to take a shower. You got a silhouette in front of the window. It was like,
you gotta take your shower before the sun go down.
How did she know you had a silhouette? Like, was she outside one day and she looked up, or did she just assume?
I don't know. I do not know. I cannot tell you. First of all, the shades were like really dark. Nobody probably saw anything. She probably never went outside and looked up and saw my shadow. She probably just assumed, like, you casting shadows and you casting grown women's shadows. So sit your behind there or go take a shower before
casting shadows. I'm sure, because that's the type of stuff I worry about. So I understand it. I'm sorry. I'm answering the text. I wish that I was answering the text, but it wasn't the text.
Oh, okay.
What you want to say?
What you want to say? Yeah, we waiting because you said it 2 times. We heard you.
Oh, nothing. No, I hit my foot earlier. My toe. You ever hit your foot?
But I bet you somebody was talking about porn. She have a whole lot to talk about.
But Rhea did ask how the dating was. How are you and your boyfriend dating? How is everything going?
We're doing okay.
Off to the side. That's good.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't did nothing. Right now I'm just trying to get myself ready for Saturday. So I'll probably see him next week. Cause he's long distance, so I'm not gonna see him.
So it was Father's Day, did you how did that work?
I end up seeing
you want to put me on Father's Day. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause you left.
I did. Later on, I was just home, so I didn't do anything. But Father's Day during the day, I was at Rhea's house. Then
I was to get y'all book of topics because
went home, and later on at night, late at night, because he went out with his brother or whatever for Father's Day, and then he ended up seeing me later. And I spent some time with him. So I didn't really do anything. But so yeah, Father's Day. It was like I didn't do anything. I was at Rhea's house for a while, just regular, just over there, and then I'm coming home. So I didn't really do anything for Father's Day. I think I made myself something to eat. It wasn't no like dinner. It was a good chicken though. It was chicken, macaroni, and yams.
Okay.
And I had that. That was good. But I didn't really do anything really for Father's Day. I would have liked to do something for my dad for Father's Day, but he had to go to work. So yeah. And like I told you, the boyfriend went to be with his
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Okay. It was just interesting. I did see him, so that was very nice. But it just wasn't seeing him very long because he had to go to work the following day. So he ended up leaving, but I did spend a little bit of time with him. So I guess Father's Day night I was with the boyfriend. My dad, I would have to spend time with him another time for Father's Day if I did get him a gift.
So y'all had you had Father's Day sex?
Wait a minute. Damn.
I'm just saying because he told you late night.
Wait a minute. I was trying to find your
Father's
topic. What was the topic that was written down? Wait a damn minute. What just happened?
We talking about Father's Day sex. That's a new topic. Do you give Father's Day sex?
Well, let's say I guess so.
I guess so. So it went down this Father's Day.
Even like since the breakup of Father's
Day.
Okay, I have one of the
I guess so.
I have one of the questions. What was the freakiest thing you have ever been asked to perform?
The freakiest?
Is it asked or you just did it?
Well, you was asked, did you do it or not? How about that? How about you start?
I ain't nobody asked me to do anything off the chain.
What did you do off the chain?
That's something else. Did I do something?
We talking about something else. All these shows, this show, last show. Did you do what's the freakiest thing you ever did that you weren't asked but you just ever did?
I can't even say it's freaky. I say it's different. Sucking someone's toes.
No, you know what? Rhea, you gotta fix your face. What? Okay. All right. I don't think I'm not in. Oh, I don't like feet. I just really think we shouldn't have been born with feet, so I can't suck nobody's toes. That's a no. That's a no. I'm leaving. But I was asked the freakiest thing. It wasn't freaky. It was kind of odd. I was asked this guy. He wanted his nipples he wanted his nipples sucked. Honestly, he took off his shirt. He was like, my turn. I'm like, what? So that was kind of odd to me. But I could see the toe thing. Yeah, not no toe.
I had a guy who had pleasure in nipple play, but I never. I did a lot of shit in my day. Well, first of all, let me make it clear. Even though I've had my share, I ain't had that many. I had my share. I had what was for me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never did no damn toes now.
I ain't never. I don't.
Wait, I got to get. Just get the wait. We got the whole.
How did it start?
I'm about to get right on into it. How did this happen? How did you even go down to the toes?
Did you give him head and then go to his feet, or did you start at his feet and then work your way up?
God. You put dick on his toes.
I loved him, so I did whatever he wanted.
I loved him.
I'm saying, how did it? How did you start it? Did you light the candles and say, take off your shoes, or did you light the candles and say, get naked?
His shoes was alright. His shoes are already off.
We ain't taking shoes off. You've been like, ugh.
So it wasn't like it. When I say, did he ask you to do that, or did you want to do that?
No. I
You
wanted
wanted
to
to
do
do
that.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like licking toes? Oh. Hmm. Oh, okay.
Look at my face.
Rhea, why did you cut off the light? Are you exiting the stage of the broad? Are you exiting broadcast? Rhea, you are not backstage. You're still with us. So, Isha, you like looking. So your freak level up there because that's some freaky stuff. I can't get around with no toes. I don't even like my feet, and no.
Yeah.
But like men with foot fetishes, I really like. You tell me you got a foot fetish, I be looking at you like.
That nigga tell me put his toes in my mouth.
What's like? Do you get pedicures?
Who?
No.
No.
Yeah. So it was just a regular toe, like a hard working toe, or like he had like a job where he like sat down. Was it like a construction toe, or was it like a sit down job type toe? What kind of work was he in? What kind of work was he in?
Hard work.
Yeah, because I'm saying like toes look different depending on the work you in. Like you look at a nigga that you wear steel toes all day. His toes not gonna look like somebody that's like a barber. They work in a barber shop. They not gonna look the same.
He worked for Amazon at the time, I believe.
So he was a delivery man.
He had Prime feet. Wait a minute. So I got to bother you. Stop that, man, before you kill yourself. He over here doing something. So was it all 5 toes? Was it 1 toe?
How many toes you lick?
His whole feet.
Oh, you like that from the heel to the toe? You
lick his
ankles? Yeah.
Where did you stop at?
Where I put the topic?
Where you stop at his knees or something?
Where's the questions? Where's the questions?
His ankle.
His ankle, okay.
Yeah.
You licked his ankles?
Yes.
Yeah. She said she licked ankles and everything. Did he like it? Did he enjoy it?
Of course, take that ball to the head again.
Did he enjoy it?
I believe so.
Okay.
Everything I do, I believe he enjoyed it.
Did his zipper rise as you was doing it?
No.
So he didn't get hard?
I mean, he probably did.
He got hard.
He didn't do anything other than, make out.
So you went from his toes to his lips?
I don't know. I'm sure it was a lot of kissing. I mean, I told you it takes like an hour of kissing. So I don't mind. I do whatever you want.
Let me tell you, because some men find it weird. Like some men be like, after you go down on them or you get them head, they be like, go brush your teeth, go do something.
I don't think we got that far.
But I'm saying you went from toes to dick. Well, not toes to dick, but toes to lips. You went from toes to lips. So girl, you good. You must have sucked a hell of a show.
What is that noise?
What is that noise?
Titanic music.
Did you suck his toes to a song? Was it music in the background? No. Okay.
No, it's never music.
Just the sound of you licking his feet?
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, let's move on down. The freakiest thing I was ever asked to do was sucking it from the back. But I never did it though, because I felt weird with putting it. This was somebody that I dealt with for a long time, like, for years.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to bend over and put your ass in my face, and I'm supposed to pull through?
First of all,
I got to look into ass, and then the next thing he had asked me to do was to bite it. twist his balls and punch it.
What kind of stuff is it? To bite it.
To bite it. And then
You must have had like balls of steel.
JJ's Chicken. Do you guys talk about Walt and them? Oh, JJ's Chicken.
No.
Hey, I've seen you a plenty of times. I know exactly who you are. No, but that's something that we can talk about. The Walt. I don't think y'all like Isha might know. You talking about B Love's brother Walt.
I'm not familiar with
I said
that.
Isha. I know
you. I don't know anything about much of it other than just watching
right.
it with you.
I follow more of that JJ's Chicken than they do. So, yeah, like if you want to ask me something, I can no problem with answering you back. But as far as them, they probably gotta like check in and see what's going on with them, with them. Yeah, like do their research on it. Like B Love's brother. What is Batman doing? Playing with a balloon. B Love's is a famous mukbanger for I'm gonna say McDonald's, Lord, on YouTube, and she's like a millionaire. She got the seafood sauce and all that stuff. Her brother, her blood brother. She has other siblings. Her blood brother Walt. He just got married. Why is Batman doing this? And right now he's doing a lot of vlogging, and he keeps talking about they moving to Vegas, and his favorite is Yaya. So, he shared us over there. Thank you, boy. Stop camping. Thank you, JJ's Chicken, for letting us know that. But I mean, if that's something that you want us to talk about, we can definitely talk about it. That's not a problem, because I'll be writing down. They be writing down other people's questions. So yeah. He said we need to sub chilling with Walt. Yeah, we will be on fire over here, won't we? We will definitely be on fire with them people because they keep something going. I'm gonna try to read because I'm trying to read the comments from right here, but if I keep my phone right here, I can read it better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, the comments are not coming up on my side.
What's your comments?
Yeah, nothing. I can't see nothing at all on my side.
Okay, so he said that we need to sub chilling with Walt and them. So and so we can, because like I said, they gotta do their research, because they can't talk about something they don't know about. Like I can talk about it. I can talk about it for days because I enjoy it. I love me some Sin City. I love me some Walt. I'm definitely team Puff gang. I mean I like Sin. I'm not like I'm not really a Sin City crew. I'm more Puff gang. And what's up, my beloved? So I'm more team them. You know what I'm saying? As far as the sister, Big A, I enjoy her. I'm not subscribed to her. I've seen a few of her videos, but I watch a lot of her videos on Batman is being bad on Libra, Local Libra's channel, on Hair for the Tea and Boy Stop Camping. I follow a lot of what they're saying, but yeah. Oh, you Puff gang too? Puff gang? And guess what? I've been there ever since when Walt went over there for the family little get together. It was during the holidays. I've been there ever since when he used to guest on her channel, and then when he had all that Hennessy and they came up. That's how far I've been following Walt before Walt even had his channel. So I'm definitely Puff gang. So anyway, so he wanted me to I'm sorry, JJ's Chicken. I'm going back to my question. So he had wanted me to twist it and punch it. I ain't never heard no shit like that before. Like every time like we was intimate, he would come up with something crazy, and that's what kind of like distanced us. Like I ain't want to, cause I'm like, what type of who you?
Yeah, because you wasn't even sure if he was gonna punch you back. Like, what if he would have punched you in your vagina? Like, what? have been?
What?
It would
Like
have been some type of love and war type
we
stuff.
wasn't together. We wasn't together. You know what I'm saying? We were both single. We were seeing, he wasn't even living in my city. So, when he came out, we would spend time together. So every time it was always, I mean, even in conversations, he would say little things, and I'm like, I'm trying to smile and shit, but I got that stupid smile, like when your teeth ain't even, it's like, so I'm like, and so when it came time to, I was like, oh God, please don't let him ask me to. And he asked me to, but yeah, so slowly, eventually we stopped because I couldn't, like, it just got worse and worse and worse.
So what would you consider your freak number? Like, what is, are you in the middle? Kind of like with
What, like
down with,
level, what from level?
so 10 being down with anything. So what, like anything
Oh,
goes.
I ain't down with no any damn thing now.
So that's
Hold
what I'm
up.
saying. So you wouldn't be a 10.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm about to put some Jesus in it. Let me stop. I know I ain't down. I'm not down with anything. I'm not gonna act like I am. But I would say if you said from 1 to 10, my level, I would say a 6.5, almost 7, because I ain't doing that. First of all, you gotta save some shit for your husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here doing all this shit, but I gotta save something for my husband. My level shouldn't even be. I shouldn't even have a level. I should,
So
if I do, it
but
should
if
be like
it's
level
6,
2.
you haven't experienced everything. Like you haven't experienced everything. And not saying
No,
you
I
save
haven't.
something for your husband. Your husband might just show you some things or two.
See what I'm saying? You got to save something for your husband. If you're doing all this stuff, you have nothing to give him but your heart. So you stop. No, I'm just saying.
So
I'm just saying.
so
Y'all know I joke a lot, but I'll be serious.
Do you agree with like sex on the first date? Because how now if he wanted to wife
I've done it before. I've done it before. No, and because I did that before, that's all it was. It never went nowhere because we did that. Like, it's like if you looked at me any kind of way, you know what I'm saying? You ain't looking at me like that no more because we had it on the first date. Now you looking at me like smash time.
No,
I'm like, I'm
women
super
said they
sad.
got married and they kind of like they
Oh,
did on first. Yeah,
I need to know the secret of the secret. Like, well, what I was doing wrong? That's because my freak level not high.
I don't think they were doing everything on the first date. I just think they were like open.
They
on
had
the first
to be doing something.
But look, the chemistry and the vibe could be there. Like, you can't just be having sex with everybody. Like, it got to be some type of connection, chemistry. It's been like, it's been people that I vibe with like crazy, but it wasn't nothing sexual. Like, nothing sexual ever happened. Because it's just, we weren't like in that type of mind space. Like, I probably was like just dating. I just wanted to get out the house, and they probably were just there. I don't know.
Damn, you said it was just there.
They were there. So, and then I can just remember the night going past to where like we talked like the whole night. We went to like a restaurant. We talked to closing, and after that, it just was like we still were talking. Like, went home, went our separate ways, got on the phone, talked. The sun came up, but nothing ever like sexually went down. So it just like my mind wasn't even there. Like, I wasn't even thinking about sex. I just was like, oh, I had somebody to talk to, somebody to vibe with. That's it.
I did that before, and I didn't get another call back. Like, what type of shit is this? What? He was like, he was like, fuck out of here. What's this? I was like, what's up? This
they still cool. Like, they
what time I was this guy on a date? It was supposed to be a date, but it wasn't a date. Like, he just kept driving around, and I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, like, is this nigga trying to kill me? Like, and I even said, so it got to the point where I'm like, he was driving. He was like, I said, are you trying to kill me? He's like, what you mean? I said, because you haven't found a place yet. You just keep driving, like you trying to take me somewhere and kill me. Like, I'm ready to get out and roll to the curb. And it was like everywhere. I'm like, well, here go a diner right here. I don't like this place right here. I can't stand when you go to a restaurant and they bring you the bill. Like, how long was you sitting there when they bring you the bill? They wanted you gone. Like, girl, let me tell you something. This nigga, I hate to drop that word, but he was one. Pulled up to a McDonald's drive-through and asked me if there's anything you need. Yeah. to go home. The
So
fuck?
y'all was on a late night, right? Not like
Yeah,
not
because
a lot of stuff
you
was
know,
ever
like
open late.
this is when my child was real young. Like, I'm not saying like I can't go out, you know what I'm saying, during, certain hours, but she was real young. So I had Steve babysit for me. So I was like, can you watch her? I'll make sure she good, wash her up, whatever. She fed, she done this, that, and the third. She's knocked out now. So I went out, after I did all my mommy duties.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like 10 o'clock or something like that at night. He is really acting a damn fool. It's like 10 o'clock at night now. So yeah, so about like it's 10, 11 o'clock at night, and a lot of places are closed, but a lot of places, that's why I'm like, well, it's a diner right here. Like, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, just take me home. Just take me home. Like, I ain't never had no stuff like that happen in my life. But anyway, so now I'm gonna kick Batman's butt because he really, know how they act up. They act up when you're doing something and you're not paying them attention. But
Yeah.
anyway, so me and Isha done told you and y'all, like, what was yours then?
What, my level?
The level and what was the freakiest thing you ever did or was asked?
Well, the nipple thing I was asked to do, but I
Oh,
didn't
you did
see.
say that. You did
I
say that.
didn't find him getting his nipples like, and that's maybe didn't have an open mind about it because I'm like, whoa, like who, what? I mean, I'm supposed to like do that voluntarily, like if I'm like working my way, but it's just like you don't ask for
You
like
work your way
nipple
down to
pleasure.
it, or work your way up to it.
The nipples. Either or, you go either way. But I'm saying like I didn't think
Yeah.
I was gonna ever be asked to like my turn. And then he's like me next, or like the way he said it, he was excited. I'm like, hold up, you hype, calm down. No, no, thank you. And I felt bad afterwards because sometimes that may be their spot. You just
His
never know.
nipple
Maybe he
was
gave me a heads
hard.
up, like that's
Okay.
his spot. And I took it in, like was like no. I looked at him weird, and I felt like that's embarrassing. Like I had embarrassing moments like in the bedroom, and I really felt bad. So I felt like afterwards, I was like, oh shoot, like I probably really embarrassed him or made him feel bad. So
I know he was excited. He was waiting for his turn. Okay, cause tonight is the night. That's how he was feeling.
yes, but I wasn't the I was just looking at him like, really? What? Men like their nipples suck? Like what?
Yeah, they do. Well, not I
I
don't know.
didn't
I
know
don't know
men
about
like
all,
their
but I
nipples
know I
suck.
know a few.
First of
I
all,
know a
you never
few.
see no nipple sucking in porn, so I didn't know men like their
Well,
nipples.
I don't know. Are you typing it in?
No,
Because I
I
don't
never
think that's just
googled
gonna
it.
come up on the screen. Like, as soon as you come on, just be like,
I just thought they just like one part of their body sucked. I didn't know that they like their nipples sucked. I'm just thinking, just hey, the
they got
major gadget.
feelings too. They got feelings too, y'all. Like,
But I'm just thinking
even
they don't. I don't know. Like what happens? I know what happens when we get it, but I don't know what happens when they get it. Like
the
I don't
same
know.
thing, baby. The same thing.
I don't
But
know. I was ignorant. I was ignorant to the cause, so I do
how
apologize.
long ago was this? It was just one person, or it happened like different people?
No, it's just one person. One person. Like I was just out of the blue, and it wasn't like when I was younger. I was older, and I was just like that was to my surprise because he was much older.
Oh,
He was
okay.
much older. Like he
Older
wasn't a
man.
younger guy. He was an
A
older man.
gentle girl. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something about them older men.
They know what they want. They know what they want. I'm telling you, they don't go into the bedroom not knowing what they want. They know what they want.
You know what? When I was younger, older men were after me. And now that I'm old, wait a minute, because I'm drinking Henny. When
You know
I
you
was
saying it
younger,
right. You saying it right.
okay. When I was younger, older men was more attracted to me. And when and now that I'm older, I get younger men. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. And thinking back, like the older men didn't have the moves like Jagger. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had a moves like Jagger. He got the moves though. No, not and maybe the ones that I dealt with.
But
You know
that's
what I'm
how I
saying?
was
Like
as a younger girl. I liked older men. I loved older men. I didn't pay attention to younger guys. It was
like
me. James Evans and Billy D. Williams. Like that was my joint. Like that was
I'm
who I.
with the Billy D. Is he still alive?
Yeah,
I'm definitely with Billy D, but I don't know about no damn James
James
Evans now.
Evans, he was like
James
strong.
Evans, like
Like
you better go
I was in
there.
the
That
ghetto
dude
too.
was
I grew up in the ghetto.
crazy.
I was like, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. Yes, that's how I felt about James. I knew we was gonna make it. I knew he was, even if he had to work all night for $6, he was coming home with that $6. He had to pay
And
for
he
his
was too
roll.
tired to make it with you. And that's probably why he was all jammed up and
I know
angry
how to
like
cook,
this.
so I could cook. I know how to cook. I know what he. I ain't going. He did have hypertension at one time, one episode. But I'm
That
saying like
one
I
year
was
he
just
had
like,
it all the time. They only shared one episode about that. Didn't he break that damn shit? He had them all up in there
yes,
shook. I got
yes.
it on DVD now. I got it on DVD
I
now.
saw it. I saw it when I walked out your room. I was like, she watching Good
Oh
Time.
my God, you can borrow it anytime you want. I like to
I
watch
got
stuff
my
like
own.
that when I'm
I
on
got
because
DVDs.
okay, because it be deeper when you on. You feel it every time he raised his voice. You be like, every time.
I just like the fact that he went to work and then he did have like it was episodes where he looked at other women. Like remember they went to that cabin and that lady from the calendar came in and he was like, woo. But he still wanted his wife. Like at the end of the day, he still wanted to be with his wife.
Yeah, he
I
loved
like
her,
that
but
type of thing. Like I love that type of unity, like between like a married couple. Like,
that
so
was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah,
is she okay? She
I don't
paused.
know what that's about. Like I'm controlling it tonight, y'all. So next time, somebody else will control the live or whatever. Cause I got something that says a private chat. I don't who you private in. Who you talking to?
That's me. That was me.
Why is it always anyway? So yeah, when I was younger, it was older men, and it was I understood why they dated me or whatever. And older now it's younger men, and if I don't know if y'all want, I got closer.
Good.
To go there real quick. What am I say? I had more passion with older men, but I get more drill. You know what I'm saying?
With younger
men. Because I'm gonna get it now and I'm gonna get it later. You know what I'm saying? And I might get it in
I think
the
that's
middle.
awesome. I think a man should automatically come with now and later. Like you get it some in the night and you're gonna get some in the morning. But you're not gonna get like 3 rounds.
You get some in the middle too.
Well, yeah, if you got that type of man, but
remote control. I was like, I'm not laying on a remote.
It be some one hitter quitters and you be like, you done? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. You ain't gonna get a gas station pill before you got here? Like
go to the gas station.
Oh, you mean to get one of them
pills? Do them pills work?
I don't know.
Kill somebody.
I don't know, but I want to see if it works.
I don't because I don't want to. What movie was that when I was watching? Oh, I think it was The Color Purple. He died on top.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want you to like have like heart palpitation. But I think that's for older men, not like men, like not no young men.
What does young man need with a gas station bill? What's wrong with him?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. But I'm saying like sexual appetites are different. It's not like the same thing. Like you shouldn't have to be subjected to their sexual appetite. Like if they good with one once a day. No. You want either have
no, it should either be jumping in on this.
No, but I'm saying not once a day, but like once in a blue moon, like once every month or every other month. That's like punishment. I feel punished.
Punished?
I feel like I'm on punishment
because you got one time for the one time. One time for the one time.
You got one night only. One night only.
One night only. I need to shut up.
You only got one night, and you better perform to the.
You only got one shot. Isn't that what Eminem said?
Mm-hmm. He's in that mirror.
One shot.
You only got one shot. Yeah. That was what he
What is
said.
Candy saying? No, wait a minute. I definitely got to put this one up for the one time. Puff Puff Gang. I'm sorry. You gotta do your research and find out who the people are. I gotta put that up there just for 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I just got to do it because I love me some Walt. Puff Puff Gang. He great. I cooked some catfish today. And can you see me cooking anything? I'm about to cook something. He loves them.
Is you okay over here?
Yeah, I guess the tablet wasn't charged as much as I wanted it to be. So I had to charge it, but it kept giving me problems and stuff like that. As I was trying to charge it. So that's why I kept getting kicked out.
Uh-oh. Who that is?
Who
that is? Nice with Oh, sugar block the blood vessels.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know. That's why they get a gas station pill. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna just offer a gas station pill next time. I just want to go.
No, because you might offer him his death. You might come off like the Grim Reaper. You gonna be just like that movie. How he die on top of me. Don't do it. It's
well, what if I
take
a gas station pill though?
I don't know. Will it work for women? You probably gonna be like this. You know what that is? No, I wouldn't take none of that stuff. I wouldn't take none of that stuff sitting up in the gas station. The wildest I ever did in the gas station was a Black and Mild. No, I can't do no gas stations. What is happening in that woman's house?
I'm trying to find out what will now. Maybe a man he's not going to go 2 times or 3 rounds or whatever, just so he don't have it in him or whatever. Stamina is low. But my thing is, if I just want to feel like secure, like I feel like I'm walking away and I did my job. But if it's like a one-time shot, I feel like I got much more in me. Like
I did my job.
I did my job, yeah. Because we both working for something.
I mean, see how much is in this bottle. I see it right here. That's how they trick you.
Nice word you said. Drink beets. Drink beets to get that natural.
I gotta read it on here.
Viagra like erection. Okay, so beets are good for the I guess for men. Beets give men the energy that they need to become a quick pumper.
He said to drink the beets, so what I'm gonna blend them up some beets in the kitchen. One time to get busy. He gotta at least take it. They gotta be in his system. Like he gotta.
You done? You gonna need some beets, Rhea?
I don't need no beets. I'm gonna need some sleeps. I don't need no beets.
What is Isha doing?
That's why I asked her what's going on in her house. Let me get some water in my system because it is late o'clock at night.
14%, so I had to charge it. But the problem was with the charging.
Why are you moving all over the house?
I'm sorry?
You all over the house, it seemed like. First you was in your mansion, and now it look like you in a convertible.
Nice what Ricky says celery is good for women. So our next show we having celery, cheese, and wine.
I don't want no damn celery with cheese. I'm taking some buffalo chicken for 100.
Buffalo chicken.
I'll take some. I'll fry some fish, and I'll have some celery on the side with some hot sauce, some blue cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Fish and celery.
So you mean to tell me I got to go? Wait, I be making smoothies. Well, I ain't made a smoothie in a while. I ain't gonna lie. So I guess I'll just throw some celery in my smoothies. But you got to take them little strings out.
Yeah,
no, it'll chop it up. It'll still chop it up.
Or they'll wrap around your blender blades. It'll still come out though.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Thank you, Nice with Ricky. He over there doing his research.
just to give us like an extra boost. Now, like I said, I'm a ex. I'm gonna speak up this time because last time I ain't speak up. I think I initiated. I wanted more because it was like I was kind of waiting for him, and then it was time to go. It was time to roll. It was like the new day was coming in. Things
The
had to
new
get
day is
done.
a new dawn.
So it's just like I kind of missed the opportunity. But next time I'm gonna kind of speak up, like, hey, what's up with the what's up? I thought she fell. Oh my god! I thought you
She
fell like
won't
backwards.
stop. What is happening in your house? Why can't you sit still?
It's not my house.
You're not home?
No, it's the charger.
Look, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to go on her background. Like, what's that
Like,
back
you're not
there?
home?
Is that the kitchen? Is
I
that
don't
her
see her
closet?
wall, so I was like, oh, she might not be home. She usually have her wall
Oh, the wall.
of good words or something, of
What's
inspiration.
the shit? George Washington and all of them. The
The
Constitution.
Declaration of Independence, Rhea.
Thank you. That's the type of shit.
I just got a lot of issues. I told you I'm on a tablet, so it ended up charging slower than I expected because I used the wrong charger or something. So now I'm trying to charge it as I'm talking to y'all.
Why
I
you
also
not
noticed
using
in my
your
head.
phone? Why you just don't use your phone?
Maybe that would be better to use the phone because the
So what you about
headphones,
to do?
whatever.
Log off again and log back in? We've
We
been
are.
on here for a whole hour, y'all.
Yes.
No, I try to put the headphones in, but start acting up. Because remember, I don't know what's going on with the charger. He didn't tell me something wrong with the tablet. So next time I'll just use the phone because the tablet isn't helpful.
Did you hear that?
What?
It was around Isha. The
Who's around
siren.
me?
Yeah, I'm like, damn, like, oh
You heard
my,
sirens.
I didn't hear no siren around here.
Yeah, it's just the sirens.
Anyway, okay, so where I put the question book at? I had the questions written down. What do with the damn book? Oh my god, so unprofessional.
Do our anybody else have questions for us? I know
Does anybody have a question in the comment section, or would you guys like to join the panel?
Yeah, what's the freakiest thing you were ever asked to do? Did you perform it? That's the question. I think that's the question we're on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told what happened with me, and y'all did.
Yeah, but see, you enjoyed yours, and that's a good thing. You did yours, and you enjoyed yours. Rhea wasn't so much down with it. Hers was kind of abusive. Like, I don't.
You that abusive.
He said you punch it and pull it, and what is this? A game?
Twist
Remember that
it.
joint? Bop it, punch it, twist it. One of those games.
He wanted to put his ass in my face.
No.
He wanted to put his ass in my face.
And I probably hurt somebody's feelings out there.
How that song goes? Rock the mic. And it takes the rock the mic. He wanted me to rock the mic, okay? He want to put his ass in my face. The crack in his ass. That's how he felt about me. That's how he felt about me. He wanted to put the crack in his ass in my face. I can't even get turned on by that.
You probably was like, what? Like, what?
And I'm sitting here picturing it too. Like,
what kind of drawers did he wear? Did he wear like boxers or briefs?
He wear boxers. I dated this one guy.
So
he wore like the
boxers. Ew.
He wore like they not Speedos, but they Speedos. They was like tidy white. And they was like animal print. And I was like, in my head, I was like, ew. And he wore an ankle bracelet, and I was like, yuck. I was like, wait, oh God. And then ew. And then it was like the next time I saw him, he had a tongue ring. And he kept trying to like do the little snake tongue with it, like ew. It was just like ew, ew. I had to. Oh God, he made me sick. Just like I tried, like it came out of nowhere. Like what are you dating? You know what I'm saying? You hooking up with other people that's introducing you to some shit. Then you want to come on home. Then you want to come on home to me. And then you want to do some shit like this to me, like put some damn animal print panties on. Like you boy, you taking your shit, your damn britches down and shit. You stepping out of your jeans and shit, and it's like revealing animal print. And I'm like,
No,
and I'm trying like I'm looking at TV and shit, but I'm really not. I'm like, and then when he got his tongue pierced, let me tell you something. I do not. I don't care for no man with piercings. That's not my team.
I never talked to anybody that had like a tongue pierced or anything.
Can't talk about something laugh out loud. What you laughing about, Candy?
Which one? You talking about a lot of stuff that's funny.
Yeah, we talking about a lot of stuff. Y'all, if y'all don't know, follow me on Miss Manson's World. Y'all don't have channels. Why y'all don't have channels?
I move too quick or too fast in the day to be able to record. Like,
but you be exercising and stuff. You should just make a channel for that.
Yeah, I do exercise. I'm at the gym all the time.
Yeah. And Isha, you like to do stuff like you like to cook and bake and a little cooking channel. Beginner friendly. Simple, quick recipes at home, 30-minute meals.
At least, do your buffalo chicken rolls. Them Jones be popping.
Oh, I love her animal. If I say her animal print. God damn it, niggas in my head. I love her vegetable rolls. Oh, this was when the pandemic first started and everybody had to get in line to get into the supermarket. They was only letting 10 people inside of a warehouse-sized market. Like that was going to keep you from catching COVID. Man,
that's
if we had only did what we doing now, I don't think, and I'm not even talking about with the riot and all that stuff. If we had only did what we're doing now, like just masking up, so many people. That's a whole different. We're gonna talk about that another time because I like to talk crazy. I like to talk silly. I like to talk freaky, but I like to talk serious too. Like so many lives was lost, like all because no mask. Nobody was educated on what the hell was going on. Like, but anyway, back to what I was talking about.
Trump said people died that never died before. That's what he said.
You know what?
That's what we had a president that said some stupid stuff like that. People died that never died before. I was like, what?
We're gonna have one episode. We're gonna have one episode. We're just gonna have our masks on. Oh, okay. And I'm sure we got some creative masks. I'm sure we got some creative. You know, Felicia brought me this mask.
Yeah.
But okay, so this is when the world had shut down and it was like deserted outside and it was like nothing outside but birds and balled up and trash, like tumbleweed type of trash coming down. Like it was so quiet outside, it was creepy. I had went to the market and they had shut down the buses and everything. So I had walked to the market. First, I had to get myself together. I had to wake and bake. Okay. I was screwed up. Like I was messed up mentally because I'm like, oh my God. So I goes to the market and I get everything she asked for, everything I asked for. And she had made me some buffalo style veggie rolls, spring rolls. And then she had also did another one. It was like teriyaki sauce, whatever it was. Yeah, I'm like, and I sat at the table and I watched her get her stuff together and she chopped them vegetables up. Isha had me slobbering. I had took my food to my room to go watch some TV. I don't know what I was watching. You know, I always like to binge watch something. You see how my head going this way because I'm there. Mm-hmm. I know what I think it's called Rain or something like that. It's on Netflix. Why would I watch some shit like that during the beginning of a pandemic? It was like if the rain dropped on you, you could die. Like, why was I watching that? I just wouldn't stop. So anyway, yeah. But yeah, so you should start a channel, Isha. You should really start a channel. Y'all both should start a channel. I got like 40. I got like 40 channels. I don't do like no trolling and stuff like that. My channels are actually real channel. I got one channel crocheting, one channel a family channel. You know, I post our little get-togethers. this channel we got together, my regular channel, and me and Diamond channel, Cooking with Autistic Kids. Excuse me. Let me drink some water because I'm starting to get on. But y'all, we've been on this thing for an hour and 14 minutes. We didn't like do a whole lot. Like it was really about us just coming together and knocking out a Thursday night. That video, oh my God, like what happened to our live? We look like we was back in the day, like we shot it on the kid camera. What the hell?
It kept skipping like a lot of the stuff that we were saying, or like even people were saying, like it was like muted, like it was censored or something, like you couldn't really.
What a year! It was like, what did we shoot that shit on? It's like a popsicle stick. Like,
remember the Elmo camcorder you had that we shot? We made movies off of. We made Blood 1, Blood 2, Blood 3.
The V-cam.
I wish we could find those tapes. Like we actually made movies.
We was in the time capsule. We went in back in time. That's why the camera looked like that.
Wow.
Like multiple killers. Everybody had to play a killer or something, like some type of way.
Remember when we built the mask and shit, the paper mache mask?
Yo, we almost killed ourselves.
I think I almost killed y'all. I was the one making a mask. Come on, we almost.
We didn't have no nose. Like we covered up the nose. Like it was just no way to breathe.
We almost like the second. I don't know. What was just the airplane, the Jeeps.
With the toys.
Wasn't it on we was the Spice Girls? Remember it was the Spice Girls?
I remember Spice Girls lollipops, but I remember, oh yeah, when we used to act like the Spice Girls, everybody had a part.
Yeah, I wish we had that on video. That was cool.
We had a lot of time.
That never happened.
No, I'm saying we recorded a lot of good memories, like good times we had all together.
Yeah, we done. That's what they need in the world. And look, we recording these good times we having together too.
We still rocking and rolling. That's a beautiful thing, y'all. It's grateful, it's beautiful. It's, we take life every day, but I'm saying like we were young, rolling and rocking. We went to go see Joe's apartment. Remember you took us to go see Joe's apartment?
Oh my God, that's changing the subject. Oh God, we sat in the front row.
We sat in the front row. We had a good time.
I like to say that I truly love y'all. Y'all played a big part in my life. Y'all wasn't just my nieces. Y'all was my girlfriend. And that's crazy because a lot, like when I came up, like my aunt was my aunt. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was scared to ask my aunt, can I use the bathroom? Like, I'm like, I'll just wait till I get home. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that relationship with my aunt. So I'm happy that I had like a friendship with y'all. I'm happy that we never like had any problems. You know what I'm saying? If we had a problem with something real goofy, like for real, like we never had no fault. Some families be fighting. They be like this.
Yes.
They be talking about people. They be like, yeah, that B word something. You be like, who you talking about? So you be like,
and even when we didn't talk that long, like let's say if anything came up, all you had to do was call. They coming. They coming.
Look over your shoulders, y'all.
Yeah, they coming.
Woo! I'll be there. Yeah. And I try to be like that. I try to be like that with my nephews as well. So yeah. And a lot of people don't be knowing like we related like that, or they'll think me and like Isha's my little sister or something. I'm like,
my friend, he'd be like your cousin or something. I'm like, no, my aunt. Like that's my aunt and one of my cousins, but that's my aunt. I'm like, no, that's not just my cousin, that's my aunt.
And we look good, baby. Let me shut up.
Yes.
Are we gonna keep this live going? Because I think we covered like 2 questions. Like, was it? I covered one question out of the questions that was asked.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of like just freestyle, like, every time we, post is not gonna be like a lit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just be talking or whatever and just chilling, vibing.
Yeah.
So, and I'm tired of talking like I'm the damn host. Somebody else got me no damn host. Why y'all got me up here talking like this?
Cause you get the party popping. You got the Henny,
popping.
You got the ice. You got the glass. You got the
Anything you got
fireworks in
to
the
bend these
background.
knees with that arthritis in that back. That's
Look,
the only thing to be popping. So like it was like crack, 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 crack,
you
crack,
sound
crack.
like Rice Krispies when I get up too, so I know what you're talking about.
Only thing popping is that arthritis. Look, now I gotta stretch my legs out.
You gotta oil your joints with WD-40. You won't hear that popping.
Wait, WD-40? What type of engine?
Take the
What
can and
kind of,
spray it on your knees
what
and your
I look like, a
elbows.
tin man to you?
Hey, slide some oil to me. Let it trickle down my spine.
Your mom gave me this. It's called Tiger Balm or something.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, that shit heated up my back. I did some shit like I put it on, put the damn heating pad in the bed. I put the blanket up to me. It started heating up. I'm like, oh, I started sweating. I was baking in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay. I'm like, oh, let me try to sit up. Let me turn the heat pad off. I could not cool down. I tried to take a shower and get it off my back. Hey, go Batman again. He just really. You want to say hi to the people back? Come on. Oh, hey, go Batman. Hey, Batman. You say hi to the people. You say hi.
Oh,
You say
hey,
hi.
Batman.
I was acting up. Let me acting like a damn fool. Acting like a damn fool.
You should beg
You know he
Bobby.
wanted to
Her
be a
chicken got
part
her
of it.
pillow.
No, I don't play that fur. I don't play
Oh,
that
baby.
fur. I do not play that fur. I love my bat, but I don't play that fur. I ain't playing. I don't play that fur. Anyway, so y'all got anything to say? Y'all ready to close it out? Because we've been on this thing almost an hour and a half and we ain't did shit.
I'm good. I'm ready to close out.
I know my back hurts. So I
Oh,
don't know
you
what
That's
want
else
me to
it.
to
close
say.
out? You want me to close out? Okay, let me do my thing. I gotta get it. Yo, thank y'all for just vibing with us tonight. We had a good old time, good old talks, fresh talks, refresher. Um, I want to try to do this like every week just to kind of come say, hey, it don't have to be for an hour. It could be for
Mhm.
15 minutes just to kind of catch y'all up on things because it's not often that we do get together. But I want to keep it a thing because, like I said, school is coming up. You know, I got a child, but I still I want to have something for myself because you can lose yourself without having nothing. Like, this is for me. So I don't know about no, this is for me. This is an outlet for me because like I said, I don't have girlfriends. But I got links, and these are my links. And they keep the chain tight. They keep me right. I keep them right. You know, so we love y'all. We love y'all so much. Like y'all don't know how much we get together like family events and we talk about these things or what we want to talk about or just having views or subscribers. Like we really appreciate. I'm looking forward to be greater and better and bigger. I'm looking to put people on. So it's only up from here. We really
Yes.
appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please like and subscribe. We always got new
Subscribe.
material coming to you. Sometimes we get on here just to say hey, but
Mhm.
most of all, we love you, and that's
We love
that's
you.
real. That's real.
We
Yeah.
definitely do.
Don't get no better than that. And I love you, girls.
And I love you
Yay.
too. And
Yes,
I
we
love
appreciate
y'all. I love my girls. I appreciate everybody who comments, who comes out, you know what I'm saying? The people who aren't, you know what I'm saying, ready to say anything at the time. I don't know why. I don't we come on, talk to us. Come and talk to us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Come and
you
talk
know,
to
we
me.
we we chill down to earth people.
Yes.
We don't have to always talk about boinking. Like that's fun to talk about. It really is like different experiences. You know what I'm saying? Even with us, different, three different women, three different
Mhm.
ages, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's fun to do too. But you don't always have to comment down below. You can stay anonymous. And by doing that, all you got to do is type in it's always a vibe at gmail.com. It's always a vibe at gmail.com. You will definitely be anonymous. Is that how you say it? Anonymous or not? So,
Potato,
good night,
potato.
Candy. Good night, Candy. We love
Good
you.
night.
So yeah, definitely, if y'all not comfortable
it.
with commenting down below, Like y'all just saw me just sit here and read. You know what I'm saying? Like we all check the emails. We
like
all
the
see
people
up.
say,
So we're not gonna drop any names. Not gonna drop any photos. Just feel free to talk about anything. You see, we was just out. I was y'all not up on it yet. Talking about the Puff Puff gang and all that. Like we can talk about anything and everything. We can talk about being parents. We can talk about just whatever. We can talk about damn social, whatever's going on social media. We can talk about that. We can talk about real life. Like I was just venting about what's going on with my lease, what's going on where I'm living at right now, needing to move. Like she's talking about school. Like we talk about everything. So I appreciate y'all. Please comment down below. Please send us an email. One of us will read the emails. One of us will get back to you. You know what I'm saying? Just keep watching. Hopefully, yes, we can make this a every Thursday night thing. It might not be an hour long. It might be 15 minutes. It might be 30 minutes long, but we're going to try to work on doing taking over Thursday nights and always putting up those little, recordings for y'all. We have a good time sitting around at the table and catching up and talking crazy. So I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for viewing us, subscribing to us, new subscribers. Who's on here tonight? Because I'm controlling it. Candy Brown, JJ's Chicken, MD Holiday, Nights with Ricky, and Big Boy. I just did it. Sorry. Boys Stop Camping for sharing our
thank you,
video tonight. Yes, thank you, Boys Stop Camping, for sharing our video. And always, so he definitely supports us. He always shouting us out on his channel. So thank you.
Thank you.
Isha, you got anything to
say? I'm sorry.
What? What you want to do, a speech? What you want to do, a speech? What the hell?
Just like Felicia had said about losing yourself. My dad just graduated from college. And I was with him, and he asked me different things about what I do. And I told him, oh, I do this. He was like, what do you do for yourself? I said, oh, I have a show. Because the same way, like you said, Felicia, it is easy to lose yourself. So it means a lot to have something special. And it also means a lot when you have people that you love and care about talking about different things that y'all not shunned away from. Yeah. And you can communicate and talk about whatever. And it's no judgment. It's like all love and communication and understanding. And then you have people that's watching and can feel you, understand, and relate to what you're trying to say. So that means a lot to a woman that has a child but wants to keep herself. This show is very important to me, to you, and to Rhea, because we all take our time. We all have other things we could be doing. Just watching TV could be something. But we take our time to talk to all of us.
Yeah, just watching TV.
But instead, we're on the show. And I think this is very important because this is something that's really sweet and so nice, because we're family. We're not just some girls we just met and we cool with. No, we're family. So when we talk about stuff, you guys, as the audience watching, who are these people? You'll find out because we talk about our family. We basically bring you into our family and we talk about any and everything. Yes, we talk about expert things, but we talk about everything. Anything. We don't write nothing down. We just communicate with y'all and with each other. So that's why I appreciate this show, because it means a lot to me, especially in my heart, because I'm with my family. I'm talking to the audience, and we all relate, especially when the fact that y'all comment. That means a lot, because that means y'all actually listening. Y'all actually have opinion. Y'all want our opinion, and that really means a lot. So yeah, this show is something for our mindset mentally, and just to get away, for us to be ourselves from the world that, like, we already are parents. We actually are women, and we can communicate and talk about women stuff, adult stuff, just stuff that's on our minds, and have other people that relate to us and communicate. So that means a lot. I'm talking, I'm real, but I seem to talk a lot. So
no, I saw what Nice and Ricky said. I was just like, thank you while you were talking, like just kind of like, we see you, we still see you.
Hey.
So I do appreciate. I know we already.
I'm just messing with you, Isha, because I took 20 minutes. I took 20 minutes too. I'm just messing with you because you know I'm on that him dog. Where's that? Did somebody move it? Oh, it's right here. I'm messing with you, Isha. I'm messing with you, Isha.
But I know when I start talking, I do ramble, and I just do want to say
Me too.
We appreciate all y'all that's watching. We appreciate all y'all that's commenting or just watching us at all. We do appreciate that because it really does mean a lot to us. Even though you could be doing something else, you're actually listening to us, watching our show and our channel, and that's something that's really special to all three of us. Me, Bria, and Eve. We really appreciate that.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay, I got
we really appreciate it.
Even though we ramble, we y'all get what we saying.
Yes, yeah. Even though it's long appreciation, just know that you just not they just watching. No, we do appreciate your time. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay, so once again, shout out to Candy Brown, shout out to JJ's Chicken,
JJ,
shout out to MD Holiday, and shout out to Nights with Ricky, and also shout out to Boy Stop Capping.
Boy Stop Capping.
Thank you, because they have channels, y'all. Please subscribe to Nights with Ricky. Please subscribe to Boy Stop Capping and JJ's Chicken. He has a channel as well. I don't think Candy and MD Holiday has a channel, but definitely, please, y'all, please support. We have to support our people. Like it's just all about support. You know what I'm saying? We can all support each other. We can all make it. We can do this.
Yes,
we can do this. We can do this, y'all. We about to take over for the 99 and the 2000. I'm about to turn on the disco ball, but yes. You don't have one yet. He should have been had a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Look at his tag on Avatar. All right, y'all, we need to close this thing out because we took 40 minutes to say goodnight and thank you. And please like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
Please like, please share, please subscribe. Don't forget to support Nights with Ricky, support Boy Stop Capping, support JJ's Chicken, support us.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies. I had fun with y'all tonight. I really, truly do. I always have fun with y'all. Even when we have our quiet moments, we still find something to giggle about. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all.
I love you.
I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the email. It's always a vibe. And ladies, I guess we got to come together soon. We got to do a recording. We have to do a recording soon and very soon. We are going to record.
Okay.
You changed those lyrics quick.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's like a gospel song. That's like a.
That was my favorite when I was a child.
But then it was like talking about death too. I was scared to sing that song. I was like, hold up, I want to be here for some years. Soon and very soon we are going. I know we're gonna see the King, but we ain't singing that we want to see him now.
Another one was my other one. I'm coming up. When I was a kid, I was like this. I had on them little ruffles. I had on them daggone shoes with the little heel, and it had like the T strap in the middle, and then locked around your ankle.
That infomercial told me that I was up too late. That infomercial came on like 4 o'clock in the morning before MASH came on. I was up too late. The gospel soundtrack, the best gospel soundtrack. Never had that. It was too late at night.
You can talk about we got some shit. There we go again. Let's say good night, y'all. We about to enter another hour. Good night. Love you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.